for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball on every play. He's got to be the leader. He's got to be able to throw the football. So many times you see Jesse where they can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, and David, the thing you love about this guy, too, is he's such a good distributor and facilitator with the football. He knows this offense like the back of his hand, and he's able to take advantage of all the different weapons they have surrounding him.
He wants to change this route. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Richmond. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the quick pass. Slips a tackle and he's got room. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him, okay? I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
And the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? That quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Coming out with it, it's Crosby. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Toledo's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup. It's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. Two guys we know are going to play at the next level, but I think this is probably one of the best visual matchups we're going to see all season long.
The Rockets are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. To the air, it's Gleason. Under fire. Ball is loose. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. They bring the punter onto the field now. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Takes it on the return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Trying play action. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Gleason. Dumps it to the back. Pulls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
He leaves it with his back. Turning it on! And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that 1st down. And the Rockets have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Might be looking to run. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Wide open downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Rockets are in the red zone. Motion from the wide receiver. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Jukes his way for more. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets!
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. They march 78 yards down the field. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here's a return from the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Shakes off the defender. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Quickly complete. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. offense set on first down. Gonna run it. It's Morris. There he goes. Pushed out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A big pickup on that run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Inside the 25. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Here's the handoff. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
The coaches told us in pregame that they love this back's mixture of speed and power. Listen, he's not the power back all the time.
Sneak gets it done.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this in the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they did tack on the extra point. They put together an 81-yard drive. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Crosby. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Just a little off. Incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Back to throw. It's Gleason. Gets it out fast. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a 1st down. And the Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. We saw that right there.
On the option. Now the pitch. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's in for 25. From the gun. Wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Rudolph. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. The Rockets are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Holland. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. He's got it on the right. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Makes the grab. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
He's got it inside the 10. Mark him out of bounds at the 9-yard line. And the Rockets trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Hard running there. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Off the play fake. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And with that, they've taken the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Maryland has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in College Park. They're up by 4 over Florida Atlantic. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. On the run, it's Morris. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. It's complete. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around to make it an easy pass and catch.
The throw. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. back to pass. It's Gleason. Quick strike complete. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best. Most time in those slot positions.
The Rockets decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to help improve that field position. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Got his man downfield. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room, it's Morris.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Rush is on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump?
Let's get that swagger, y'all.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Needs it to keep this drive alive. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man quickly.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Running back searching for a hole. Fighting off the defender. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. They're down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Wants to go up top on first down. That's reeled in. It's Moore. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback may change this route. Let's go. To the air on second down. Always was a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Really nice play call there by the defensive coordinator as well. He was trying to do something aggressive to stop the momentum of the offense. They looked pretty good on this drive. They were marching the football down the field, but on that critical third down, the D coordinator dials it up, the pass rush at the right time, trusting his guys up front to get it done, and they're able to get the sack.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Punt is on its way. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Gleason. They've got the screen set up. Can't get him to the ground. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. And the Rockets can really attack on this second and short. Catch in the middle, it's a 0. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. A strike downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Rockets will snap it on first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's a 0. He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 29. And the Rockets in a good spot here with second and short. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Stopped in the backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Better find the earplugs, here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Nice move to keep running. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Rockets kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Handoff from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And the Rockets with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Right on the money. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Back to pass, it's Gleason. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Second down, they'll go to the air. Trying to find the end zone. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.